Hi, I'm Adam from Gear4music, and this is the Headrush MX5 guitar processor. The MX5 joins the back catalogue of already fantastic Headrush products from the pedal board, the looper board and the gig board, but this is a much smaller compact version. The Headrush MX5 also boasts many of the same features as its bigger brothers. For example, the pedal board has a 7-inch touchscreen. This has a little 4-inch touchscreen. Still the same multi-touch, still the same glass, so making sure that if you're on stage or in the studio, nothing's going to break this. You've also got the same processing power in here with a specialised MX5 quad-core processor, which means that you have access to all 11 banks of fantastic effects and cabinet models. Unlike other processors, this doesn't limit you. You have a fully functioning multi-processing unit right here that you can just put in your gig bag at any time, whether you're going to the studio or you're going to the stage. This is the perfect little thing to go with you. So, even though it's a much smaller, more accessible unit that you can put in your backpack, Headrush have not limited your options for outputs and inputs. On the back, you've got your obvious guitar in, as well as a stereo send. So you can send that straight out to a PA, send that out to other gear, send that out to a mixer, whatever you want, you can go there and you've got your stereo effects. Speaking of stereo effects, you do have a send and return for effects loop on this. As long as you have a splitter cable, this is actually a stereo return. So whether you want to add a delay, a reverb or a chorus unit and run it in stereo, you can just add an effects block to the front of the channel, put it in here, and you're good to go. Whilst the mini expression unit on this is fantastic, you might want a full-size one to really get into the groove of things, which is why there's an additional expression pedal input just here on the back. The Headrush MX5 also includes a couple of 1/8-inch inputs as well. So for example, if you're wanting to practice silently, you've got a headphone output, which is fantastic. You've also got an aux in for backing tracks, metronomes, whatever you want. You've got it in here. There's also MIDI in and out on an 1/8-inch. These are included in the box. So if you want to, for example, get your computer to change your patches as you're playing, if you want to have access to more of the foot controls, you can do. You've got it right there and it all comes in the box ready for you to do it. The Headrush MX5 also has USB connectivity. This USB connectivity can be used for downloading rigs from the cloud or inputting your own impulse responses in here. If you've made specific cabinet impulse responses, this can take it. It can store as many as you need, and it's all done just by the USB. But you can also use it as an interface as well. It's a fantastic 24-bit interface, which makes this an invaluable piece of gear for anyone, whether they want to be in the studio and recording, put it in your bag, take it on the go, and bam, you've got a portable studio right at your feet. If you want any more information on the Headrush MX5 or any Headrush products, head over to the Gear4music website. Thanks for watching.